So my question is, in the fitness world, and the techniques that people use on these fitness tapes, don't you think you're gonna have to grab from a Billy Blanks, or you're gonna have to grab for hip hop abs, or the things that they do, because you figure a workout is a workout, like an exercise. It's not like 30 different or 50 different ways you can do a push-up. It's not 50 different ways or 100 different ways you can do a sit-up. You know what I'm saying? So when you're watching these tapes, and say for example, I do the Billy Blanks and I do the ab workouts. For the most part, it's the same workout that I would do back in the day, except with like a little twist. Instead of doing crunches like straight up, you'll just kind of do a crunch like on your side of your hip. You lay on the side of your hip and you bring your legs in. Like that's what I'm saying. Are you going to show something different? Then, what I'm saying? Because people get bored doing the same thing. They're like, oh, well, down on the ground, so I know this must mean push-up time, or I know this must mean crunch time. Like what differently can you do, or you can provide to your viewers that's going to make them tune in and stay and watch you instead of watching a Billy Blanks or Sean T. Because those guys are ripped. People want to see results right there on the TV when they're not in shape. So it's like, if you're not like looking good and all fit and chiseled, people have a hard time believing something that they don't see. They have a hard time looking at the average person, average body size, average body type, a person working out to try to help them. They rather just see something that looks good and say, ooh, yeah, I want to look like that. So with you being like a normal size guy, I haven't seen your abs and your pecs, but some of the viewers on your fan page say you got quite a ways to go. I just want to know, like, how do you feel about that? Like, just take your shirt off, boom, and then you like, hey, listen, guys, I'm just like you. Look, I got this going on. I got this going on. But you know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. How do you feel about that? Like, what are you gonna do different to make your viewers tune in? I know I asked about 6 different questions in one.
I got it. I got all the answers.
Okay.
Listen, first I want to start with the big boys, Sean T and Insanity. They're all great workout routines. They all probably sat down, thought them out, developed them, put people to the test and tested them, and then watched them get those results. Far as the people, I genuinely don't believe. I believe in maybe Insanity and these other ones may work to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? They don't work to the extent that they advertise them. Like you said, there's people, they show you the people, then they give you the product. That's exactly the point of me getting up there looking like a regular person. Because once I do my routine, you're going to see me come from this to what they look like, and you're going to see how I did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say, okay, I'm already fit, and you're going to be like, well, where did you come from? Like, I didn't know you when you wasn't fit. How did you just going to pop up and say, I'm fit, and y'all, if you do this, you can be fit too? Anybody can do that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody could get fit and then get a routine and say, this is the routine that got me here. Half of them routines aren't true. They first got built lean muscle on top of the fat, and then they shredded the fat off the lean muscle. They're not going to take a workout plan and just get you to look like them without building muscle first. But it's not going to happen. So all the products that do that are lying to you. I'm not going to lie to you. You need to build muscle, then lose the fat. Or you can just build lean muscle. Them products where they building that lean muscle, they had a lot. People worked out before they got to that program. They could tell you. They'd be like, yeah, I used to work out all the time, but I never was able to get lean as I am now. That's telling you right there. They had the muscle, but they couldn't get lean. So that product just gets you lean. They don't show you how to get the muscle and then shred, get cut.
So